Test, test, test. Okay. Sound check is okay. Okay then. Oh yeah. Nearly forget. Oh yeah, nearly forget. Okay then. That's good. Okay then. Let's go. Welcome back with me, Illyria Nix, and today we're continuing the Final Fantasy XIV MSQ. Yeah. Uh, first of all, I'm sorry about yesterday and this morning. I do not stream at all yesterday because I have tummy ache suddenly, like just an hour before the morning stream. I really I have really bad tummy ache. I, at first I thought I just want to go to the toilet, but yeah, it's just horrible. And the night I'm become so I don't know what happened to me because probably because the medicine I take, but become so not feeling well, and yeah, so yeah, because of that I cannot stream again yesterday night, and today's this morning I also take medicine. Because of that I fall asleep. So because of that there is no stream. I'm sorry about that. And so this tonight I'm feeling a little well actually. Not a bit refreshed but not fully recovered yet. So as is planned, I probably will do some kind of short stream yeah today. Not full 3 hours as usual. Well, as usual, I never do full 3 hours anyway. But I mean, yeah, like around 1 hour and a half or less than 2 hours, like that, like that. Yeah, I need to go back to rest, and yeah, I just streaming just to do something variable, something variety to do besides grinding. Yeah, because I've been grinding either in Skyrim or in here because I need to start off this Ghost Baroque striking set. This Ghost Baroque striking set is similar to this one, the not that not that as well. This one, yeah, the Chivalric Code of Miming and Fending, yeah. Yeah, but the different color is red. The good red actually, my favorite red color. I try to re-dye it, recolor it with blue, but it's not as popping as you can see. Yeah, as not as good. Probably try with pastel blue. No, there's no pastel blue. There is only dark blue. Yeah, that's not good. Yep, not good. Let me try. The katana, however, is very odd because the katana color is blue. Yeah, the blue, deep blue. Let's see what happens if I dye red. Sorry about me in the underpants. Oh, the color red is too ita. Too shiny. Okay, just let it blue. Because there will be red katana with guard like that. Red katana gunto. Katana with guard. Katana with guard is called gunto. Okay then, enough with the tangent. Let's go. Talk to Yugiri. To continue, hop on the wave. Kosetsu trail leads to the sea, and there is where Yugiri will go. While the remains over the identity of Kosetsu traveling companion, for now we can but follow the trail. Come, let us wait to the pier and make ready to sail. With luck, Alicia will already have joined Master Soroban and Mr. Statue there. By the way, as you can see, my level, I become samurai again because I remember the reason why I leveling samurai and ninja, because it's you. You will see what I'm talking about later on when I in Shadowbringer and doing near red and finish doing near red and reach level 80. All become clear at that time, hopefully. Because If not, I probably will share you the Twitter what compelled me to do that Ezio cosplay in Final Fantasy 14. I'll see you probably later on in Twitter. Okay, talk to Sorban. First offer? Oh no. Excellent timing, my friend. Mr. Alicia arrived a mere moment ago. All went well at man, and Jodo met with an Imperial officer and what's that? Wit led his way to some new information. It seemed the troops who recently arrived in Kugane come directly from Garlemat. The Imperial base here even have been kept in the dark. Oh, really? And that's not all. The continue of the aforementioned troops are preparing for deployment to the Ruby Sea. If I don't know no better, it's say they pick up with Gossetsu trails. Oh, some exhausted. Then our information matches ours. We are quite certain that Gossetsu seek to cross to the mainland. Menos di Sumatera. Because I just ate dinner, yeah. I'm sorry, did I hear that you use sand falls to buy Gossetsu katana at the asking price? Well, the aspect of purchase of Gossetsu sword will need a turn of event that make Tataros evil. And also the leading cause why we do the Stormblood trial questline. Okay, we were in the southwest and it seemed the worthwhile gesture. Speaking of it, here is the contract of sale. Space into the man is paid. Tal spirit supposed to be Tal's. You agreed to this? Give me strength. Well, it's not like the search can wait. You'd best be on your way. Okay then. But enough, we need to talk. I want you to come straight to the office as soon as you get back. Promise me. Oh, very well. I shall call upon you as soon as I return. Oh, Alfino. He's such an adorable kid, yeah. First, let us go to Ruby Price. If Gossetsu has already set sail, the entities there are sure to have sent him. Okay then, let's go to Ruby Price. And Tataro has something... well, something to deal with. Yeah, this will be us to instance, yeah. Instant fight. That was seem real retrospect. Did she not ever the melodramatist? I'm sure our fans can set to a single sword. Remind me to explain the philosophical gesture when we next see her. But I digress. We have work to do. If I remember this, there's a funny cutscene here. Involving Alfino again. Alfino always kind of the Joker if the moments choose him.
Right. I suggest we begin by learning what we can from the sentries.
Thunderstorm actually. Seems like there's battle there in Sakazuki.
What's going on up there?
Travelers, are you? You may wish to postpone your plans. The Garleans have launched an attack on the Confederacy. We have no reason to believe they'll turn their attention here, but for your own safety, I suggest you return to Kugane.
That's Garland battleship. Well, the smaller one that is. The carrier one.
The Garleans bear no love for the Confederacy. But with Doma lost to them, why would they attack? Unless...
Yep, Gossetsu is there.
Unless Yotsuyu is on that island.
Even if she isn't, our allies are under attack and they need our help.
We will help them while you remain with Soroban. Arguing will only delay us. Is that clear?
Fine, but you haven't heard the last of this.
The two of them.
Soroban, we may need to make a swift exit. See that the boat is ready to sail at a moment's notice.
It shall be done.
What, and you're going to swim there, are you?
'Tis the quickest way, and you may rest assured I've been practicing.
Oh, Alvino, please don't be hasty. You need to state your job! Ah, shit. Alvino need to practice his jumping start. The boy literally belly flopped into the water. I hope he's okay. Oh, he's okay. So, oh, I did it. Yeah, you did it. Almost dead, actually. Oh, these are militia. What is the conscript doing here? Umang batak. Kill the next signifier first. There's another signifier there. There's a lot of them. Okay, that's one real cut down. Here's for the Oman. Yes, here's on the top. You bet Basari. Oh, Kosetsu is on top of Sakazuki. Yeah. There's the Centurion.
Lady Yotsuyu, we're here to rescue you. Please, come with us.
Stay back, Tsuyu.
Are you all right?
Is he all right?
Gosetsu!
What was that? There's probably my
Damn
cat's
it,
outside
it took
there.
too long. Change of plan. Eliminate hostiles.
That's probably my cat knocking
All
my door
forces,
outside.
attack!
I heard noises outside. Probably just my cat. Ugh. Wow, matan. The hopper is always the hardest. Well, the second hardest after Liam. There is a rear guard there. But I got stunned. Yeah, I know that. I noticed that. Ow! Oh, come on, the second one's up there. The third one is weird. Ah, substitute again. Oh, phew. Thank God. Hexadron? Damn it. Well, yeah, this Hexadron is very hard to fight. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why'd you take mine? What shit? Ah, Terror is fighting the ass. Whew.
The art of my forebears.
A signifier. What I... Damn, there's a reinforcement. Infantry, there is nothing to it. Ah, it's set too soon. Okay. Okay, I'll leave it to you, you get it. I'll take this one. Nice. Oh, ulti udah guna satu turret. Ow! Whew. It was intense, yeah?
Gosetsu, thank the heavens.
Yugiri, my friends. The Kami were kind to guide your steps this way.
It's over. The Imperials are retreating. I suppose we have you to thank for that. But they would never have come here were it not for her. I had a bad feeling the moment your samurai friend arrived with that woman in tow.
Do not be afraid, Suyu. These people are my friends.
Friends.
Forgive me, but at the risk of souring the mood, I believe you owe us an explanation. You may start by telling us what happened at Doma Castle.
Of course. I'll not begrudge you that. As you know, we were trapped inside the keep when it collapsed. But even as the roof crumbled above us, so too did the floor below. We were swept out into the One River, where we would surely have drowned had a stout wooden door not chanced to float by, offering us a raft of sorts. Exhausted, we drifted out to sea, at the mercy of the tides, which saw fit to dispense us on a desert island.
She was with you the entire time.
Aye. 'Twas her kimono which saved her from Hien's blade, believe it or not. Some Garlean witchcraft in the weave. But it offered precious little protection against the fall. Though she survived, she awoke bereft of all her memories, and speaking like a child.
A trick, surely.
That was my first thought, aye. And I contemplated cutting her down and being done with it. Contemplated it long and hard. Yet the Kami saw fit to deliver us from certain death. 'Twas their will that we survive, both of us, together. And together we shall go before our master. He shall be the one to judge.
Judge what?
She's your prisoner, old man. Do with her as you will. Call her Tsuyu, or whatever else tickles your fancy.
'Twas a name given out of necessity whilst on the road. Nothing more.
As you say. But remember this. Our people suffered much at that woman's hands. When the time comes, I trust you won't let emotion blind you to what needs to be done.
You have my word.
Well, I must be going. I have an unholy mess to clean up. You should be on your way too, before the Imperials decide to take another tilt. Oh, and we'll overlook the tithe this once. You're welcome.
Thank you. Tansui. Yeah. Well, this complicating things. Well, as certain Demon Lord said in Heroes of Magic 5, it's make things a lot simpler and a lot more complicated. As Tatsui says, we should move on. It would not to do Yotsuyu to be seen here. Now, if I know my sister, she will already be waiting with the boat at the nearby pier. Let's go and see if I'm right. Okay, where to go? Ah, to the pier. Alice, hello. Don't spout. Or confused. Well, this thing indeed complicated and a bit simpler actually. Gochisu, thank God you are safe. It was all I could to do watch the battle from afar. And it was all I could to do to restrain. Can't you blame me for worrying? Strong as Illyria is, anything could happen in chaos. But enough about me. We need to talk about her. Greetings? Oh, Suyu. They tell me you love your memory, and that's fine. But I want to know something. I want to I won't be taking my eyes off you, not for a moment. These people are strange. Are you sure they are your friend? I am. They are behave strangely, but I trust them with my life. You have not to fear. Alright, if you say so. Right. This past time we set sail. I for once will not keep out here waiting without due cause. And the longer we tarry, the more we risk inviting trouble. Let's not forget the Rat Kujin bear no love to Yotsu either. I shall deliver you to familiar shore near Isari, but out of the villagers' sight. Oh, that's a good idea actually. Hello, Surban. Thank you for the lift. Here is where we part ways. My friend, I pray remainder of your journey pass unevenly. Yeah. Illyria, where are you not others occupied? I will speak with you about my next business venture. Yeah, this is about the trail questline, yeah, in Stormblood. It's promised to be extremely lucrative. I promised it to be extremely lucrative, and I do not say so lightly. Oh, I see. After prodigious sums spent acquiring a certain sort, I will present a fine opportunity to refill science cover and restore the smell of to Mr. Saturn's face. Oh, come along. That was overreacting. How much could a single katana possibly cost? Far more than you think, plainly. A blade like Osiso is worth a fortune, enough to buy a house and furnish it, which you would know had you bothered to check the price. What? I had no idea. Oh, poor Alfino. This misadventure of Sorobans, you will give it fair hearing, I trust. He has been good to us. After all, as for me, I think I should look into drawing upon my personal phone. Yeah, this one. What the quest name? An auspicious encounter. Yeah, we will do that later on. Elation and trepidation. Yugiri is eager to see Gosetsu safely back to their master. We must meet with Lord Hien as soon as possible, though may have not at the enclave. I will send word requesting that he retrieve us at the House of Fears, where there are fewer praying eyes. If all are in agreement, I shall scout ahead and see that the way is clear. Pray follow us swiftly as you able, and join me on the outskirts of Damai. Oh, okay, let's go to Damai then. Okay, let's go to Namai. What do I get? What's this? Kubus card. I just discarded and then did that. And I'm too bothersome to sell it in Wenderville. Do gold saucer. Oh, when they said it outskirts of Namai, it's literally outskirts of Namai. Yeah, music of Yansha is very calming. I like it. I like it a lot. Yukiri is here. All is well? It seems so, yeah. Good, the others are heading nearby. Let us proceed quietly, if you please. We go to Heart of the Fierce. I thought we will go to Idoman Enclave.
My Lord Hien, I am returned.
Save your tears for the morrow. For we who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. And welcome it you did, even as the keep fell down around us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope. One which I have clung to ever since.
Yansok is very good looking, yeah.
Go Setsu. Full glad am I to see you alive and well.
We have played this scene before, have we not? Though this time our roles are reversed.
That they are.
Yeah, in Azim Step,
Meaning you
yeah.
know how I feel. Wholly at a loss for words. Welcome back, old friend. Now then, though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complications.
Yep.
Rise, my friend. Tell me everything. The Empire is bold indeed to send a token force to engage the Confederacy.
As acting Viceroy, Yotsuyu would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the chase.
Nay, it will end with her capture, or her death.
Are you a friend, too?
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
Lost her memory, you say? Regardless, the people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time.
Oh, in House of Fears?
Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not to be seen.
Yes, my lord. Come.
No, I don't want to. Don't let her take me away!
It's all right, Suyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl, and listen to Yugiri.
From a hound at his throat to a puppy at his heel. If this is an act, it is a remarkable performance.
Thank you for delivering Gotsetsu back to us in one piece. We're lucky indeed to have friends who will journey to the other side of the world to help us, and repeatedly at that. We have much and more to think upon, but as regards to the Emperor, we can but watch and wait. Now then, seeing as you have come all this way, you must allow me to show you around the Enclave. Oh, really? I would not have you thinking we have been idle in your absence. The rebuilding effort proceeds apace. I'm pleased to say that we are now ready to welcome home our countrymen. We were displaced by the war. Who were displaced by the war? So they decided there is a place where they for those who fled to Erze. Yeah. Like the firmament in Ishgard, we also have the rebuilding effort of Doma here. So it's like a sub-quest story for the crafter and gatherer, yeah. So I will not do that. We should be directed to accept your invitation, Lothian, and have no doubt that your subject in Revenant Tolls will be heartened to hear that their lord has not forgotten them. What's that, Alice? It's nothing. I just thought that Kosetsu and Yukiri would be back by now. They are. Forgive me, my lord, but Captain Jifu Yao is nowhere to be found. Huh? He was here when I arrived. For now, we have taken Yosu to private chamber and sent another to watch over her, my lord. But I found passing strange that Captain Soto will leave his post with not a word. That is most unusual. If you mean to look for the man, we will be happy to assist you. Let's go then. This interloping captain is very suspicious indeed. We should be glad of the help. Well, answered without. Maybe you could ask our soldier here if they know anything. Okay then. I will join you. With respect, my lord, you should remain here. Should the Emperor move against us, you will be better able to coordinate our response. Has been shut down here. And then I was thinking I was in charge, but you have the right of it. Go on then. I will man the house. Speak with people, yeah. This Haname. Hello, you. Did you see the captain? You see the captain? He passed by a little while ago. I wanted to also tell someone, but he did not look well. You see, as if Metra and he taught me to pass his cup with him. But I don't it was that. That is all the remain in our ranks. Okay, so the captain acting weird. Seeing the past caught up with him. Okay then. Speak with this trainer kayak dati. Captain Jifuya, he was headed northern entrance when I saw him last. I was going to fight him to 10 with us, but he did not hear my call to him. If you need him, I said sentry on duty will be able to tell you more. Okay then, speak with the sentry then. Outside sentry then. Yeah, the sentry there. We're talking with the Alice. Hello, Alice. What's new? I see the trial let you here as well. This man says he saw you leave. Oh, really? The captain went outside some few bells ago and looking quite unwell. I'm sorry to say, this is a mention. This I mentioned to Gosetsu, who was stuck out after him. I hope they will be all right. Oh, Gosetsu also in the trail, huh? Gosetsu too. It seems everyone is bent on joining the search. This all well and good, but someone has to stay behind. There's not telling what Empire is plotting. You go in there. I'll and sell hold the fort. Okay then. So Gosetsu hot on the tail as well. Okay then. Oh, a bit lost in that lobby there. The most part of dome is still covered in by fog 4, eh? Where it's around here, maybe? Ah, there you are. Jifuya. What happened, Jifuya?
By the Kami! Your Lord Heian, leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never here.
There you are.
Oh yeah. Sorry guys for jumping like that. My parents on the door. I forgot they are going out today. Yeah, they're knocking very, very loudly. Okay, continue.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu, forgive me my abrupt disappearance.
You have your reasons, I am sure. Will you not share them?
Yeah. Oh.
I was her master when she was yet a courtesan.
Oh,
By the Kami.
that's new revelation.
She worked in my establishment. Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. Yeah, she may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her. He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman. It was no profession for her. But I knew she would be popular. And so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze. The rest you know. She became an Imperial informant, and for her loyal service won the office of acting Viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became. Joining the front was meant to be my atonement. But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, Yugiri?
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
That's a fine idea.
I am in your debt.
That was a
Who is it that you
sad
seek to protect, Gosetsu? Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
Yugi has her dot as well. Okay then. Forgive me. Now it's not time for brooding. Come, let us rejoin to the others. Okay, back to House of the Fierce then. Aja salah putarnya. Where's she? In front? Yeah, there they are. The group all together here. I thank you for your help in the search. Kosetsu has told me all that's transpired. I would not presume to defend the life of Jifuya. Let me further he joined the front. Now, nor will I condemn it. Frankly, it is not my place to judge. I will not. I will only say this: the Jifuya I know he has ever been a man of courage. That he should feel driven to freely speak the depth of his terror. Even now, Yotsuyu casts a shadow over the realm. But the question of what is to be done with her must wait. The Emperor is on the move once more. Wow, really? Storm on the horizon. The Emperor is on the move, and he would not be caught on the back foot. While we were searching for Jifuya, we received word from our Shinobi allies and Imperial our ship has been sighted over Doman soil. Our vision objective remains unclear. It may be another attempt to recover Yotsu or the prelude to invasion. Either way, the craft rapidly advanced at speed and appears bound to custom Fluminis. I mean to go there and stand there in 10. If we red out in force, it will only end on one way. So we shall keep our numbers to minimum. You agree? Can I count on you? Yes, but I think this is defense will different story a bit forward, yeah. It's forward to treachery, which is this normal in Final Fantasy 14, yeah. I said I will to find play as our part as well. We will not stand idly by while a common foe threatens the lives of our friends and allies. We would be glad to help. You are acquainted with Hakuro, I believe. Then I bet you seek him out and assist maintaining order in the Enclave. When the people see an Imperial airship, they are liable to panic. I would have your shoot them and should it come to it in their evacuation. Very well, we shall depart at once. Do take care. What of me, my lord? The Emperor will be after Yotsuyu. You are the man here and guard her until my return. As you wish, pray stay close to Illyria and Yugiri. Well, gratitude and not a breath of protest. No, I've seen it all. Yeah, there is something wrong with Gosetsu there. To custom formulate then, let us find out what the Emperor's game is. Okay, go to custom formulate, eh? Oh, formulate. Glittering basin. Okay, let's teleport to Name and fly there. We are here. Where are they? Ah, there they are. There is Q. Whatever officers' purposes, they plainly believe they can achieve it alone. The crash shot will come into view at any moment. Let us wait and inside the custom. Okay then, go to the custom. But we will meet someone inside Yotsuyu Vision before, yeah. Someone, well, with a mask, not Asian. This figuratively mask, not actual mask.
A smoke signal? Thoughts, Yugiri?
In former times, such signals were used to announce the coming of an emissary of peace. In Doma, at least. But could that truly be their intent?
Who can say? Whatever they want, we cannot simply blast them out of the sky. Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said that we Domans want for propriety.
Then I shall go and reconnoiter.
Nay, that won't be necessary. We will meet them openly. I would welcome this student of Doman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
Intriguing.
As you wish, my lord. I shall arrange for a signal of our own to be fired in answer.
This is the carrier. It will be funny if I use
we should be received by the
if we use
Lord
the
of
Gallian
Doma
Empire
himself.
Gallian Empire uniform here, the Eastern Gallian Empire uniform here. That will be funny. Because this
I
person
but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due. Welcome to Doma, my lord.
Ah, where are my manners? I am Asahi Sus Brutus, ambassador plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
He is heir to the Naiuri clan and Yotsu's stepbrother.
It seems I need not introduce myself, not in the presence of the famed Yugiri Mistwalker. Your skills as a shinobi are known far and wide, my lady. It is true. The former acting viceroy is my sister. Yet, bonds of kinship aside, we have precious little in common. As will soon become plain, I come not to sow strife, but to end it. I am of the Populares, a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us, our master acknowledges the need for change. Indeed, His Radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission, granting me the authority to speak with his voice. To negotiate peace with Doma.
Well then, we have much to discuss. Will you accompany me to my hall?
Gladly, my lord.
Okay, speak with here. By the way, this person, this Maxima, this Gallian, will be a main character, I think, later on. I think during end of Stormblood and also end of Shadowbringer. But this Elysian fellow, I do not know what happened to him later on. Yan, we shall escort our guests across the river to the Enclave. Yugiri, pray go ahead to Yuzuka Manor docks and see that the farriers are ready. By the way, if you see, Asahi is quite have unique sword. Well, that sword is actually just another sword that another katana that you can buy on the shop. Yeah. The difference is that katana is a tachi, a longer version of katana, which is very unique because our Gallians we have met only in when wearing Eastern uniform, their Eastern uniform, yeah. Also only using Uchigatana, the shortened version. Yeah. By the way, it is a bit fact but between katana and tachi. Tachi, even though it's it's a longer sister of katana, it's also the way people carry it also different. Well, katana is you carry it with the blade facing upward, while tachi you carry it with that facing downward. That's one of the difference. Before katana names before the katana name is katana, the name is Kuchigatana. this actually become at first katana is not the main sword of the pair of the Daisho. In fact, Itachi is the first main sword of the Daisho. Later on, called Uchigatana, Tachi and Uchigatana. Later on, Uchigatana become, I do not know what factor that making the Uchigatana become the main sword, and the name is changed into Katana. Yeah, because of that, even though Uchigatana is certainly shorter than Tachi, because of that, the side sword, the Wazikashi, become a shorter sword, become the short sword of Japan. Although there is a debate that Tanto is can be count as short sword, but I think Tanto is more like a dagger rather than an actual sword. Of course there is called Odachi or Nodachi, the very big sword, the literal great sword from Japan. Yeah. Also there is Nagamaki. Nagamaki is very unique. Nagamaki is like if you combining Naginata and Nodachi, the result is Nagamaki. The length of the blade is very long, but the length of the handle is long as well. I heard the story. The reason why this become the shape of weapon Nagamaki, because when using Nodachi, a samurai or warriors of Japan tend to wrap around a cloth near the blade, near the sword guard. Yeah, so like additional handle to wield the sword, because not Nodachi is such a great sword. It's almost like the Zweihander composition. Yeah, you can see Zweihander has a guard, a handle, a cross guard, and another handle before there's a blade. So you can do half. It's for the term is doing half swording. So because of that, there's Nagamaki, the practically self half swording sword of Japan. Even though because of that the length of the guard and the blade is the same, which is interesting. The only Nagamaki that have seen in game is in Suikoden 5, a folding Nagamaki belong to Leon, the bodyguard of Prince Freya Durvalina. Okay then, enough with the tangent. Let's go. Lord Tian and I will accompany the Imperial delegation on the first ferry. When you're ready, speak with the boatman and join us on the other side. Okay then. So I'm going to the second, yeah. Yes, yeah. If you stream with me, you will hear a lot of historical tangent here, or many fun facts that probably not necessarily fun, but it's necessarily long. Like one time Russia deploying a suicide bomber. Not suicide bomber dog, a bomber carrying dog to tank, practically tank buster dog, dog strapped with bombs to fight the German Panzer Division, which is not going well. Precious Reclamation. Oh yeah, this one. Precious Reclamation is the same as East Guardian Firmament, yeah. Practically we need to donate what we do. Actually, if I'm not wrong, we donate donate our material there, a material money, something value of money, yeah, to that box and help the reclamation of Doma. There you are, Ilya. So the first thing first, what do you think of the enclave? I must say, I'm quite proud of what my countrymen have accomplished in the time. When we even have an athlete now, courtesy to Odi Shishu, be sure and attune it with you. Once the word of Let's Shield approval, people make actually stop using the thing. Really? People haven't using that? But on the matter of hand, the ambassador and his retinue are at my hall. Taking there is a head of negotiation. I want you there, and when the talking start, probably often as well. It will serve to send a message to the Empire that Eorzea and Doma stand united. I'm not normally one for hollow posturing, but in this game of nations, such gestures carry weight. And should you feel uneasy about the speaking for the science, Alfredo and Alicia will also be there. You need to only eat, drink, and look imposing. Say you'll come. Yeah, I'm coming. I'll be there. Practically, we become Guan Yu of the Yubei. You probably need Roger in there rather than Fluffy Fiera. Yeah, if I have the comic book story about the romance of the kingdom. There is a time when Yubei invited to banquet that's look like a trap. So, not Simai. Simai belong to Chow Chow. No, the Zhuge advised Guan Yu to go to Liu Bei because Guan Yu has reputation as a ferocious and skillful warrior to guard Liu Bei for such if there is the trap that has been sprung. If there is trap being sprung there. That is true. There is trap there. There is assassin waiting to attack Liu Bei in that banquet. The problem is those assassin is way too scared when they see Guan Yu standing guard there. So this trap is not sprung. The banquet just go as planned. What's this? Endev the nest. What is? Endev? Oh, Enclave the mess nih. Ah, I see. Enclave the mess nih. This is a paddy field, yeah. Interesting. I never go here. Let's talk with this farmer, yeah. What happened here? It took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but we finally cleared away all the trouble. I wonder if Sergeant Kai would let us use this as farmland. Ah, I see. So this just for looks of it, former park, yeah. So former park. So they want to use as paddy field. Interesting. Okay, let us attune to the rest of the Ateret here. There is two more, yeah. One is Isaijuku, another is in the watchtower. Where the hell are I going to? Ah, to the central Ateret. My mount actually very slow here. That's a pity. There you are. Okay, Southern Enclave. Okay, one more. It's okay. Okay, here. I think that's all, yeah? Yeah, that's all. That's all, that's it. Yep. Okay, let's go enter the hall then. The Doman Hall. Ah, Qiankan. The place is called Qiankan. But Tian is expecting you. Yeah. Hakuro is here. The original representative is here, and the samurai captain is also here. I need to sneeze.
On behalf of my
I'm sorry
delegation,
about that.
I offer you my humblest thanks. Never did I imagine that I would meet the gallant and noble Lord of Dorma himself, nor be welcomed into his magnificent hall.
You'll forgive me if we forgo the pleasantries. You say you are come to negotiate peace. Unless I am mistaken, such negotiations are typically conducted between sovereign nations. I was not aware that the Emperor had recognized Dorma's sovereignty.
His Radiance has yet to do so, that much is true. Know, however, that he has expressed willingness to cede Dorma to her ancestral masters and treat with her as a friend. Since the days of Emperor Solus, the Empire has aggressively expanded its territory. While you may not agree with our founding father's policy of expansion, I believe there is room for discussion on the matter of his lifelong goal, to rid the world of icons. Icons are a blight upon this star. They cannot be suffered to exist. This you know as well as we. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat. On the condition that Dorma renounces summoning and pledges to police the Korgin's practice of it, his Radiance would extend the hand of friendship.
Korgin of the Red, but they are in Ruby
Dorma
City.
has never shown any appetite for summoning. And it should go without saying that we will address any threat to our people, icon or otherwise. With regard to the Korgin, I must stress that they only resorted to summoning under extreme provocation. When the Ruby Sea was at peace and their sacred relics safe, they looked not to their kami for protection. Yet even now there are certain parties who would destabilize the region with ill-conceived military forays. Unless they alter their course, we cannot hope to be rid of icons.
Quite. I can but apologize. In seeking to eliminate icons, the Empire creates them. 'Tis an irony among ironies, one with which the people of Eorzea are well acquainted, I am told.
Indeed. Many summonings are the result of persecution, the weak being driven to call upon the divine for deliverance from the strong. So it was in Alamigo, the bitter fruit of Garlean oppression.
A tragic state of affairs. If we are to put an end to summoning once and for all, it shall not be through might, but harmony. Yet we continue to repeat our mistakes, oblivious to the lessons of history. My comrades and I would change all that. We, Populares, have campaigned long and hard for a shift in Imperial policy. And at last, the Emperor has seen fit to lend us an ear. Alas, there is a faction within Garlemald that would obstruct our every attempt at reform. A collection of pure-blooded Garleans who seek to consolidate their own supremacy. The Optimates. Lest you wonder, theirs was the hand that loosed our forces on the Confederacy. 'Twas a regrettable incident, one that flies in the face of everything we believe. And I swear to do all in my power to prevent a reoccurrence.
That would be most welcome. But if I may speak plain, if the Empire itself is not of one mind, how can we be certain that any peace we negotiate will be honored?
That's true.
I cannot blame you for doubting us. Indeed, I should find it strange if you did not. And so, in the name of building trust, I would like to make a proposal. A prisoner exchange. Under Garlean rule, no few Dormans were conscripted into the Imperial army. We would repatriate them in return for those of ours you captured in the recent conflict. Naturally, any exchange would include the acting viceroy.
Yotsu? What makes you think we have her?
Forgive me, my lord. Was it not your wish to speak plain? Let us not play games. I desire only to work to our mutual benefit. The Optimates tried and failed to take my sister by force. I would succeed by peaceable means, thereby strengthening my party's hand. 'Twould be a lie to say I would not also be glad of my sister's safe return.
A fellow plain speaker. How refreshing. Very well. Your proposal has merit, but I will need time to consider it.
Of course, my lord. May we remain in Dorma until you have come to a decision?
You shall be our honored guests. Yugiri, I leave the ambassador and his retinue in your care. See that they are well looked after.
You have our gratitude, Lord Hien. We shall look forward to your answer.
The event moving apace, yeah. Okay, Hien, what of it? What do you think? Well, that was unexpected, truly, actually. You can say that again. I still do not quite what to make of it. But on the surface, the present exchange just seemed a good way to begin. The question is, can they be trusted? They had not to gain, but divulging the detail of their internal division is that, as it stands, we have no reason to doubt them. But the ambassador's intention of Yotsu left me ill at ease. It made his grand talk at best seem uncannily like a lengthy preamble. That's true. You think it might be ruse to facilitate her travel? Probably. Perhaps. Though I cannot fathom what they would go to such length. Yotsu may have been acting fastly, but she's not Guardian. Not even highborn. Her fellow must presumably lie with what he knows. Which is bring us to the little matter of her memory loss. In her present condition, she would not yield any worthwhile intelligence, nor is worth much as a bargaining piece. As you know, you are acquainted with the Empire's methods. I would have your thought on this matter. Method is at your disposal, Lord Yen. While the ambassador proposal is appealing in principle, I would be remiss of us not to give it to scrutiny. Indeed. It seems that to me I have little choice but to accept regardless. With so many of our brothers and sisters languishing in imperial camps, I cannot well turn my back on chance to secure their repatriation. Only the kami know when I will afford it another. But before we continue, shall we excuse these two? I fear what follow will bore them to tears. I was just about to show myself out as it happens. Come on, Ilya. Let's leave Alpino to dispense his copious knowledge. Yeah, Alisa is not smart of politics. But actually, he's a very good negotiator, actually. You see. Someone is still short for being watched to at Sakazuki. Go on and keep Alisa company. We are safe enough for now. Speak with Alice. Oh, we have 30 minutes left to the stream, yeah. After that, I need to stream, I need to rest, to sleep. A chance to relax at last. I know when I'm out of my depth, I thought that one weapon, no weapon are drawn. A negotiation is no less a battle, and the stake can be very bit as high. One misspent word and people could die. It takes someone with cool head, and I'll be the first to admit that's not me. So we're left to internal question: what to do while the battle on? Is forgotten home. Let's say it's pondering how best to make use of your reprieve from the tedium negotiation. I know this effect. This is another posturing actually. Alright, for one to better suggestion, what say you to brief tour to newly liberated Doma? I'd be interested to hear how people are faring if they're all onwards, and it's not as we will be missed here, or will we? Ilya, a moment, if I would. You agree, and as I was it, you have some business with Illyria? Business? No, pleasure, my lady. I merely wish to exchange a few words with the famed slayer of gods and champion of Illyria. It's truly an honor. Such heartfelt admiration, one could almost forget that you are an envoy of the Empire. Oh, is that so strange? We may have stood opposing sides in the past, but see, no contradiction and nodding men who would battle with our own common enemy. Yeah. And lest you forget, this is my homeland. I would be remiss for me not to at least thank him for containing the threat possessed by the Kojin's file icon. Now, if I may continue as we speak, let him deliberate offer my proposal, and I will take this time to see the land I once called home. Toledo Ugre is certain to be jovial, escort. The occasion would be all the more enjoyable for your company and safer beside. The master has the right of it. He is not likely to come to harm with you. At his side, will you join us? Okay, it will be my pleasure. In that case, I will join you as well. There's not else to do until Lothian has reached his decision. I can think of no final way to learn more about the quiet state of Doma. It's settled then. The four of us shall make a brief excursion through Xianxia. Make we start at the town of Monzen. I would see what has become of Doma Castle. Very well, if you will follow me. Oh, a ninja. Oh, I know that blade. I know that knife that ninja Hrothgar wield, because the same I wield as my ninja as well. What, I forget what's the name of this blade. This one. Banos del Sol. Banos del Sol. Sol is sun. What is Banos? Okay, go to Doma Castle. We can go through here, yeah. Go to Glittering Basin. Okay, let's fly there. Oh yeah, tomorrow I will start the stream at 10 PM my time, yeah. 10 PM GMT +7. Because tomorrow we will try Ivalice once more. If Ivalice failed, I will do Omega instead. No, not Omega. Instead I will do the trial questline, because trial questline is very interesting and very funny. And the trial is very good, especially the second trial, yeah. This trial questline is very unique because it includes a 2 dungeon. Let's stop Hasai. Nah, can this truly be monster? Home to the cream of Doma Samurai? Doma Samurai? I had heard that Yusui intended to send some few of our automata here, but only by the way of warning. If of warning, it should not have come to this. Indeed, the savagery served only to incense the people and spur them to rise up in protest. It was folly to think such method governance could ever prove effective. The sooner we can begin to make amends of this senseless destruction is better. Securing supply and support for the construction efforts should not prove difficult. Once our nation are firmly at peace, of course. Yes, of course. If you would have better view of what remains the castle, we must proceed through the remains. Through the ruins, I mean. Oh yeah, Doma is in ruins, yeah. Because, yeah, the Doma castle still flooded. Amazingly, the wall is still standing. Yeah, the wall is still standing there. Though it has a hole on it, yeah, but it's still standing. Amazing. It is travesty. I remember the keep being so beautiful. On the light of the setting sun, only one would swear it was a flame. It's indeed the doleful spectacle. Mayhap we will rebuild it one day when we have finished helping our people rebuild their life. Spoken like a true popularist, the needs of people must of course come first. Speaking of whom, would you be opposed to me seeing how they live? Firsthand? The field of Nama is but short journey from here, if not mistaken. Very far, yes. If you would follow me, I would ready our boat to the one river then. Let's go to Namai. Hopefully, I take the red name. Yep, I click the red name. We are in Namai. Where is Asahi? Where is... Ah, what, really? Still there? Oh. Okay, go to House of the Fierce then. I just got jumping on conclusion there. Why did that? I thought we will go straight to Namai. Short fight to Delhi, but still annoying. Hopefully, we understand where this all posturing is ended as well, because this will be interesting. I think our echo will come to play again here at the end. Ah, yes. An instance, no wonder. Ready? Ready.
Get back! I'm warning you!
What's that?
Someone's in trouble.
Oh, what happened? Kojin here?
Are you all right?
Asahi acting suspiciously.
What do they want with you?
Yuki, and you lot too. I don't know. We were returning from the Enclave when they came at us.
It seems they won't go quietly.
Mm-hmm.
And neither will we.
Kojin's sword. I think I know this sword. Wrong button. Soft shell Fojin. I know that sword. That sword can be found in Battle Metal. Oh, nice. There is no enforcement. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, spread. Ah, damn it. The artificial here.
The art of my forebears.
Nice. One left, okay. Yeah. The Fojin master left. Ah, damn it. That's the one. No, another one. Focus on the captain. Don't have casting, I say. Okay, that's done. Oh, not done yet. That's the other one. Actually say. This turn of event is weird. Odd. What the hell Fojin of the Red doing here? And what they want?
That seems to be the last of them. You have nothing to fear, child. You are safe now.
Thank you, sir.
You saved us again. Thank you. If you're ever passing by our village, look us up. You'll always be welcome.
Thank goodness we arrived when we did.
Indeed. But what could have prompted the Red Kojin to stray so far from the Ruby Sea?
That's true.
I presume these are the sellswords hired by Yotsuyu. If so, the answer is simple. Desperation. Bereft of imperial employment, they seek other means to line their coin purses. Another sad legacy of the Empire's mismanagement.
The Empire to which you have sworn allegiance.
Must you always be so pointed? If we are to bring about lasting change, we must look beyond narrow allegiances. You have every right to doubt me, but in time, I hope you will come to see that we share a common goal. You and yours have fought fiercely to change the Empire from without, but if we are to end the cycle of conflict, the Empire must change from within. Am I wrong?
But what that? True form can only come from within.
I knew you would understand. You have witnessed such change firsthand, after all, during your time in Ishgard.
Speak with Asahi. Dear me, I have disconfirmed a few of our nation's short hope another more peaceable circumstances. Yet this regrettable time interlude did afford me a chance to see the famed hero of yours in action. A few Imperial soldiers can say that at least few who live to tell the tale. What do I get? Oh yeah, the Silver Piece. Guilty conscience. Asahi had his fill of adventure for one day. After all that, I believe it may be time for us to return to the Enclave. Return, my lord? But what of Namai? You seem so eager to observe the villagers going to be about their daily life. To be frank, I still am, but I rather doubt the good people of Namai would take candy to set of men in Imperial uniform with blood still dripping from his blade. Even in our company, my presence would be only proof distraction. That's... Fret not, however. Thanks to the three of you, I have seen a great deal more than I otherwise would. And with any luck, Lothian will have finished considering my proposal by the time we return. It's foggy now. Yeah. Just realize it. Okay, back to the Enclave. No. Back to the Glittering Basin. Oh, flight when foggy is very, very hard. I'm not a fan of it actually. Oh, what's that in the far? Oh, that's very interesting. That stone get supported by crystal, something like that. Wow, that's interesting. It's almost like floating, yeah. Wow, interesting. I don't know if I can go that up high, but I think the flight path will not allow me. We almost there, actually. We are here. Oh, we got to the Enclave then. Oh well, just use the skipper then. Where are you? Ah, in the atret. In the yard. Okay, Damascus Atlet Plaza. We are the Atlet Plaza. Where you get it? There you are, Asahi as well here. With Maxima and this Alison fellow. I do not know what that Alison fellow name. Sorry. Thank you again for agreeing to join me. If not for you, Ed, the Kojima will has overwhelmed us. Pray go on ahead. Lothian is expecting you. I will remain without and keep watch of our guests. Well, we had best not keep him waiting. Sure. Let's go inside. You are yeah. Ah, it's already finished. Look Welcome back, my friends. You guys asked me your accompanied her and Asahi on a tour of Yansha. Help you take a pony to recover from your exertion at Sakazuki. But technically your time was well spent until the ambassador offered you Giri a chance to make a full report. However, I must rely on you to supply details. So please tell us how it all unfolded. There's an attack by the Red Kojin. The Red Kojin here, have there been any such incidents since the liberation? Not that I am aware of. If they are planning some new adventure here in Yansha, we will need to increase the patrols. In any event, I'm indebted to your you for fighting them off. But tell me, and don't be modest, was Asai truly the first to live to the youngster age? Actually, yes, he was. I was quick to doubt him when we first met, but his desire to save them seemed quite genuine. It's possible he truly believed what he's saying. In time I've known you, I've always been an excellent judge of character. What do you make of Ambassador? Yeah, I still don't think he can be trusted. Then question of what his true intention maybe remains. Regardless of his I'm resigned to playing his game, for now at least. Well, for swearing summoning would be simple enough, considering you never dabbled in the first place, which is just leave somewhat thought their question how to polish the Red Kojin. That's true. That it was with that very question in mind that I sought Alvin of Council. Thanks to his knowledge of the icon and the ritual I used to inform them, I believe we have identified the workable solution. As you will recall, Sano was summoned fought using the power of the relics locked away in the Kojin treasure fort in the end of Zeki. Though said relics remain there to this day, it's all but certain that the act of summoning caused the return of Aether, making subsequent summoning impossible. Assuming that is the case, preventing the primal return rests in denying Red Kojin the means to amass new stores of Aether, either via the acquisition of crystal or relics they are wont to collect. So we need to help the Blue Kojin after this. For this, I plan to enlist the head of our friends of the Blue Kojin. Let's see. Since Doma's liberation, we have forged a closer bond with the Bunchin and his people, and with the report, I'm quite confident we can keep the Red Kojin up by obtaining what they require to call upon the Susano. And what of the prisoner? They will be exchanged as agreed, and I will give full credit to Asahi for the success of the transaction. If there is aught we can do to help the Popularis garners favor, I want to see it done. But first, we have unfinished business to attend to. Would you come with me? Yeah, of course, but what matter of business? A past mistake I would say would right, one which has what heavy on my mind. Yeah, you mean Yotsuyu, yeah?
I had her brought here in secret while the three of you kept our guest company. The world has not been kind to you, it is true. But that does not excuse your sins. You should be at the bottom of the river. Yet here you are. The living, breathing proof of my failure. A failure for which I would now make amends.
What did I do? I don't remember. Was it really so terrible? Tell me, please. What did I do?
You speak of sins, my lord. But at whose feet do those sins lie? With the soldiers who committed the crimes, or those who commanded them to do so? With both, I would say. For all have a conscience, and all must choose. But with no memory of who she is or what she has done, what sin remains to be cleansed?
You ask that I show mercy?
I ask why the heavens saw fit to deny me my rest. Why Yotsuyu was spared not only death, but the bitter memories of her life.
You truly think it the will of the Kami?
He hesitant. This is very... I found interesting, but not about
If so,
Hien. Yeah.
Her life is not mine to take. It is yours to safeguard.
See.
Come the hour of the exchange, if her memories have not returned, she may remain here in Doma to live out her days as Tsuyu. But if they do, the Guardians shall have their viceroy. Though the people will protest, they will come to accept my decision when they have been reunited with their loved ones.
Thank you, my lord.
Now then, I believe we have kept our guest waiting long enough.
One thing about Hien, of his sword, I really saw that the guard of his sword is very big, like really big, twice the size of his hand. Actually.
Did Gosetsu not seem strange to you?
Actually, yeah, it's he's not
His
quite
sympathy for Yotsuyu apart, I mean. I know his powers of endurance only too well, but after all he has suffered, even he should not be on his feet.
That's true, yeah.
He puts on a brave face for our sakes, but it would not surprise me if he lacked the strength to raise his blade. Though I suppose if he and Yotsuyu are to enjoy a life of peace and quiet, he will have little use for it. It falls to us to shape that future, one in which he need never again set foot on the battlefield.
Okay, we have like few minutes, yeah. So ending this rest of news starts. What we get? Dioramico armor fending, miming, striking. I see this one. Yeah, for this one, I will take the striking one because you know I play a samurai now. And besides, the striking one is the best. I will not contesting that. Okay, let's finish with this diplomacy gesturing, and after that let's end the stream. Yeah. With Yotsuyu self in Gosetsu care, all the remains is to answer Asahi's proposal. Unless there are matters demands your attention, but I would ask that you stay well longer to see this business through. Because this part is very interesting. As I said before, someone for Galleon arriving with a mask, and it's not an Asian. Well, you know. Who that is knows.
My apologies. Our deliberations took longer than expected.
Think nothing of it. The time afforded me the opportunity to go on a rather rousing excursion through Yansha. You have reached a decision then?
We are willing to cooperate with you in combating the Icon threat, and also in the exchange of prisoners. Assuming you accept our conditions, of course. As you know, your sister is in our care. Due to certain complications, however, we are hesitant to release her into your custody.
Complications?
She was inside Doma Castle when it collapsed. Though she survived, she remembers nothing of her past life. not even her name. To clarify, she is in our care not as a prisoner, but as a vulnerable citizen of Doma.
Are you saying you refuse to release her?
Not at all. If her memory returns before the appointed hour.
And if not, what exactly? You will accommodate her here in Doma?
Well, I sincerely doubt she will be of any great strategic value to the Empire. She spends her days daydreaming of Dango.
Dango? How dreadful. Very well. In light of our recent misstep in Sakazuki, it seems only fair that I show you the same understanding you have shown us. Though I do have one small request. Regardless of Yotsuyu's value to the Empire, she is yet my sister. Before I leave, might you permit me to speak with her in private?
Of course. Perhaps you could even bring her a plate of dango. She would be most pleased. Yugiri will see you to her chambers.
Oh, the door on the set opening. I did not realize what sound is that. Why it sound like sliding door? So, there is a door in the side. The fan moving apace. Forgive me, my lord, but he has not been gone for long. Perhaps I should calm yourself, Gosetsu. I understand your concern, but we have to wait. He deserves that badge. The envoy returns. So does Yotsuyu. Or Suyu. I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting. Thank you for your understanding. Long did I dream of this event, but I never did imagine it would be so joyless. And part of me hope your stories of conditions were just that. But alas, it is as you say. Suyu, do you remember anything of this man? Anything at all? No. I'm a stranger to her. That's much as clear to me from a single look. I leave her in your care. As you wish. No, if you will excuse me, my superiors are long overdue our report. They will be elated to hear that our agreement is of that I have no doubt. As for the action itself, once I have obtained the relevant permission, I will arrange for your people to be relieved of their various duties and sent here to Yansha. This will take time, of course. Of course, you may rest assured that your soldier will be well cared for until your return. We will also begin to taking steps better counter the threat of Kojin and their icon. Before you take your leave, there's one other matter. I mentioned that you was who took a lead rescuing two young Domans from the band of Kojin Sellsword. I have not yet had the time to thank you properly. Please, there's no need to thank me. Only do what anyone would do under the circumstances. Fortunately, I was in good company at the time. The blood of Red Kojin is of Empire's making. Were it not for our transgression, those children would not have needed saving. The people of Doma have suffered enough, my lord, and I promise you to do all in my power to spare them further pain, be it at the hand of Kojin or indeed the Empire. Emperor Emperor will see things as you do. There may yet be hope for us all. Until we meet again. Let's go. Yeah, we will see interesting things after this. Gosetsu, as before, I leave Yotsuyu to you. I invite the rest of you to join me outside. Let's treat Asai to a proper farewell. Okay, speak with Tian. Oh, the outside near Glittering Basin, if I not wrong. We can do the. We can go there to do the skipper, yeah. Oh, here. Forgot what that. The ambassador you accept with custom firmness. Let's ask me off. Okay, go to custom firmness then. Oh, we go there by ourselves. To the cutscene. Ah, yeah, there's cutscene here. Yeah, we will see interesting thing here. Very interesting indeed. At first, my first playthrough, it's will really put me on edge.
I wish you a safe journey.
This has been a most enjoyable visit. I look forward to our next meeting. Maxima, would you take the others and see that all is ready for our departure?
By the way, the reason why Maxima hasn't spoke a word, I believe there because he hasn't
I simply cannot leave without
the character
first
do
giving
not
thanks
have
to the warrior of
any
light
voice
for
actor yet.
accompanying me through Yansha.
Ah, yes. Asahi is the one with the mask.
Mark me, savior of the savages. There will be a reckoning.
Mm-hmm. Ah, the echo make place as well. That's what happened if you put the open your mask way too wide, Asahi. I can see with the echo. Ah, Asahi using Chigatana before, when still a private, yeah.
You've nowhere left to run, traitor!
Ignorant savages! Killing us will avail you naught. For every Imperial you cut down, 1,000 more will come. Abandon this foolish endeavor and surrender. You may yet serve our righteous cause.
How dare you speak of righteousness? You who forsook kith and kin to serve conquerors!
This is
Be glad I grant you this mercy.
During the first Domain Liberation Front, yeah, the one that being destroyed by Xenos.
What in the...
Yeah, that's Xenos himself.
Reinforcements? No, just one! Cut him down!
I want that get blade. I want that gun blade. Although the gun blade that I want the most is belong to Gaius van Dulsar. That gun blade is very good. Very good looking.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
This one is promising. Who remains to offer us resistance?
A host of rebels led by Lord Cayenne hold the enclave across the river.
Lord Cayenne?
The king of the The former king of Dorma, sir. They say he is one of the greatest swordsmen alive.
Is that what they say?
Who was that?
Surely you jest. That was Xenos Galvus, legatus of the 12th, the Crown Bloody Prince. I heard he was strong, but that was frightening.
That was Lord Xenos. Everything you are, your power, even your face, it vexes me.
So do you, Asahi? Your hair is most vexing, most of all.
Go on. Lash out like the beast you are at an emissary and jeopardize the newfound peace between Dorma and the Empire. My lord was destined to lead us unto a glorious new age. Your light is nothing to his radiance. I will cherish this moment, lock it away within my heart, until the day we meet again.
We will meet again, Asahi. We will meet again. Oh, that was quite a spectacle, yeah? If I remember, for Wiki of Hololive also play Final Fantasy XIV. I remember what her journey looks like in Stormblood, because Stormblood is very, even though the people said is the worst expansion of Final Fantasy XIV, it's still very interesting. Even more than probably even more than Ishgard, if it is Ishgard, Evansward, yeah, because it's in Stormblood. The lack of the length of the story is being made up by how much color the character in this expansion, from Xenos to Liz. Later on we will meet another character from the old time that's become more colorful than before. Yeah, for Liz to Kaie, Interhian, to Yugiri, Kosetsu, even Yotsuyu, they all so colorful. Yeah, even we have actually the favorite to be couple. Yeah, people ship them, but of course we already meet them. You already know them. The Magnai of Oronir and I forget the Shadow of Dortal. Those two should be married. Should be. Was over?
You look troubled, my friend. Was it something he said?
Yeah, you know, his mess is open.
Of all the memories to witness.
Yeah?
I had my doubts about him, but I would never have guessed he was a disciple of Xenos. My lord.
Calm yourself, Yugiri. I set no store by him or his enlightened brethren. But if by treating with them there is even the faintest hope, we might secure the return of our conscripted brothers and sisters, I must play this game. After the way I risked their lives in the rebellion, I owe them that much.
So,
my lord, you bear no blame for their fate.
So he can still commit with this part, yeah?
If not blame, then responsibility. They were prisoners, and still I chose to fight, knowing they could be executed in retaliation. But now we have a chance to bring them home. If it means bargaining with the monster, so be it.
My lord.
Yugiri has
Besides, I think
always.
he likes me, which is more than some can say.
I'm worried. Here, I'm really worried. This all just so far over. It makes no sense. Why would he bother keeping us to pretense for so long, only to drop it right before the very end? Perhaps his no longer thought is necessary, having secured Doma's cooperation in the prisoner exchange. If he truly the disciple of Xenos, it's possible emotion simply got the better of him, remaining calm around the man who slew his lord will have taken its toll. I do not slay Xenos. Xenos slay himself. Whatever the explanation now, it's not the time for hasty reprisal. We shall proceed as planned. Red Kojin must be placed under surveillance and Galliard prisoner will made ready for the exchange. But you need not concern yourself with the details. Leave the effort of Doma to us. When our hour of exchange draws near, we will call for you. Sure. Thank you. I should certainly hope so. Whatever the Empire's truly intend, we would be on hand to play our part, either to defend Doma or to help usher in a lasting peace. Had thought we might use this time to return the Eorzea, given the validity of this situation. We hope it will be best if we remain in Kugane. That's a good idea actually. Agreed. Between Yotsuyu, Amnesia, and Asahi dubious agenda, let's say we have ample reason to remain in the neighborhood. If anything should happen, anything at all, you must send for us at once. Oh, I will. On that, you have my word. Charting the path through the sea of troubles promised to be difficult enough. I'm not so proud as to attempt to defeat alone. Okay, at least he has that wisdom on him. Kugane then. To Kugane then, Tataru and the others must know of what transpired here. Back to Kugane. Yeah. Go to Ruby Bazaar ini ya. Ruby Bazaar. There you are. Okay, Hancock, hello. My, it seems you are all in quite a predicament. Well, should we receive any urgent missive from Udoma, then sure you will be the first to know of it. Yeah, yes, of course. We're discussing idea replace our cover, but I suppose that all can wait if any urgent news should come to the office. About that, I was up to apologize, Tataru. It was reckless of me to make such a purchase without first consulting you. You may be certain, however, that I mean to reimburse the size, even it's been drawing upon my personal fund. That's very thoughtful of you, but I'm sure it won't come to that. If Sorbonne business proposal is promising as it sounds, it has to have no difficulty wiping the red from our ledger. Yeah, Tataru become evil now. Evil Tataru! The level is evil. Forgive me, Illyria. It will seem have unwittingly heap my financial troubles upon you. As soon I will pay you back. No worries. Though I fear I will struggle to cobble together nothing of my monetary value knowledge I can gather in abundance. To start, I plan to investigate the division forming within the Empire. Mayhap Riol and his associate have heard something on this subject? Maybe. Regardless, the more we know about the politics of Galamat, the better our chance of predicting the Empire's next move, which might yield you an advantage one day of a prisoner of exchange. Knowing that what we do of Asai apparent resentment towards you, I cannot say what he hoped to gain from it. If there is even a faintest chance, the lasting peace could be forged between Doma and the Empire, what choice have we but to try? Lothian had the right of it. Asahi may very well be a monster, but we must play his game for now. That's true. Take the striking set. Because if I not do that, I will need to sacrifice my tombstone, which is I will not do that. Where are we? This in the ship. Arranging the press exchange proved easier than I thought. As Marat will be most pleased. Everything is going according to plan. So Xenos orchestrated it? But I thought Xenos is dead. That mirror. Given to Yotsuyu. By Asahi, no less.
Can you truly remember nothing? Nothing at all?
Were we friends?
Yes. We were good friends, you and I. In fact, I've brought you a gift. I pray that one day soon, as you gaze into that mirror, you will remember the woman staring back at you.
It's so pretty. Who are you? Who are you?
Meanwhile, in the Imperial capital, oh, who's that?
How are you feeling, my lord?
Xenos.
Fine, now leave me.
Xenos himself still walking and kicking. But he seems different, yes? Because the inside is not Xenos. If you know, no, you know. Yep. Okay, before we end the stream, let's go outside. Oh, outside is night. I thought it's raining. Oh, it's night time. Oh, it's fitting okay to ending this stream. Okay then, I think that's all for today. I need to go to rest. It's already has been around 30 minutes or 20 minutes ish, or more than I planned. Okay then, where is it? Yeah, thank you for coming to my stream. My model is lagging. Yeah. Oh, it's fixed. Thank you for coming to my stream. Yeah, we do the story of this Rambotas coming up past. We meet another colorful character, Asahi, which is, as you can, I said before, he wearing a mask, and the mask has been open wide now. And for tomorrow, I will do, yeah, of course, we'll try again the Valis if I could. If not, I will do the trial questline. So before we continue with the questline in Final Fantasy XIV, hopefully by the end of this 2 between streaming session, yeah, we will reach Shadowbringer, hopefully. Yeah, we will try do Ivalice, doing the what's the name? The trail questline, and lastly we will do Omega. If we cannot do the Ivalice tomorrow, yeah, if the waiting time is more than 30 minutes, yeah, I will put the stop on 30 minutes in all three raid. If the Ramadastre, the Diorna, or Orborn, yeah, all three raid has more than 30 minutes waiting time, I will put the plug and doing something else, either doing the track questline or MSQ, because I will put the Omega lastly. Because before like I said before, few days back, my subscription of Final Fantasy 14 is running out, and the problem is I will not renew it for a month. So the month of May, I will not renew it. I will renew it, play again Final Fantasy 14 on June. Yeah, so the reason is so I can dedicate myself to stream other game, because I have a lot of other game to play. Skyrim, other than to Assassin's Creed Unity need to finish. Also the Guild also need to finish. Also there is RTS need to play. There's a lot of game I need to play. Okay then, that's all for today. Yeah? Okay then. Thank you for coming to my stream once again. Thank you. And for tomorrow, we will try to do Ivalice, and so the stream will not start at usual will not start at 8 p.m. GMT plus 7. Instead, it will start at 10 p.m. GMT plus 7. So until tomorrow 10 p.m. Yeah, we will see you in the Ivalice. Hopefully, we will manage to go through the question, because the question of Ivalice is phenomenal. It's good. Make me want to play Final Fantasy 12, I think. Yeah, 12. And Final Fantasy Tactics. So, until we meet in Ivalice, I'll see you and goodbye.